Capricorn, welcome to Oleron's Palace. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. If you'd like to donate for the holidays, that's there as well. Anyways, it's been a little bit. I've been trying to tend to everybody else just for Christmas. I'm trying to be nice for Christmas. As Flies will say, Christmas. So I'm trying to get readings out for the whole collective for the end of the year. Even the ones that barely watch, I'm gonna get them too. But I'm gonna take my time today, let a couple of y'all get in, and then we just gonna get the business. We gonna get the business, and then if you felt like you want to chat, like feel free to jump into the chat with your boy. I'm one of them interactive readers, y'all. Anyways, while I'm waiting for a few of y'all to get in, I'm gonna go ahead and bless this reading. If you watch this later, feel free to get your sage, your palo out, your incense, whatever you got. We'll just go on and bless the reading with me. Spirit, we give thanks and gratitude for the Capricorn collective tuning in. Those with Capricorn anywhere in their chart. Gratitude for abundance, success, growth, prosperity. Gratitude for healing, body, mind, spirit, energy. Any relationships that need healed. Any diseases that need to be healed. We give gratitude for the healing. Gratitude for divine protection. That no weapon formed against anyone in this collective shall prosper. No hexes, no curses, no spell work, no kitchen magic, no sex magic, no hoodoo, no voodoo. No ill words, no gossip, no slander, no smear campaigns. May it all be returned to sender 100-fold. We give gratitude for this. Gratitude for the accurate, precise messages for this collective. In all things, we give gratitude. The lessons, the pain, the heartache, the joy, the happiness, in all things, we give gratitude. Ashe. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. What's good, Lola J? Let's see what's coming towards Capricorn. What Capricorn needs to know. What does Capricorn need to know? Hey, Cheyenne. Libra was 3 days ago. So all your other Libra friends, they should watch more too. Then they'll get more Libra readings. I gotta give my time to the signs that watch and support the most. So sometimes that means few people get left. It is what it is. Raven Wolf, what's good? Good to see you. Ho ho ho! Ooh. Oh, Lola J is your mother. Okay. You got the mother and daughter here. And your name is supposed to be Cheyenne Smakenheimer, so I know this. Woo! They gave me an extra. I'm gonna take this extra because I feel like we need that extra. Okay. What deck? What deck? What deck? Pulp deck. Your mama named you Spankenheimer, so your last name is Spankenheimer. You Spankenheimer, damn it. And thank you guys for all your likes and your support. And everybody who shared over the last couple of years. Capricorn, y'all really have helped make this channel. You and Taurus, I'm telling you. So thank you guys. You are appreciated. Well. 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 Come through for him, Spirit. Come through for him. Come through for him, Spirit. Capricorn needs you today. And they gave me an extra. I'm going to take the extra on that one too. Capricorn, what's going on out here? Are y'all doing okay? Is that why nobody's liked the reading yet? You ain't said nothing. Some of y'all are going through some discontent and boredom. And I feel like this is like in private. You're going through this. To the world, you're appearing like you're okay. Like everything's all good, you're doing fine. So some of y'all been pretending like you're okay and you're not. You're feeling unsettled. Why is this, Capricorn? What's going on in your life that's making you feel this way, but you're out here performing for the people? As if I'm sure if you're conducting business and you're trying to be successful in business, you do have to kind of put up a front a little bit, especially when it relates to your money. But it's like as soon as you get away from that environment and you get alone, there's some things going through your head. I feel like you've been waiting for some sort of light at the end of the tunnel. You're just trying to look towards the light. Tired of feeling trapped. I think some of you guys feel trapped. Some of this is work related, like you feel like you're not getting enough money with this Page of Pentacles. And you're feeling like nothing is ever going to get better. But there's light here. Continue to look towards the light so that you can manifest yourself out of this energy. You're also, it's like there's this part of you, because of being discontent and bored, you keep asking the Most High, when is my spiritual union coming in? When is my person coming in? When? Why isn't this happening for me? Ah! And you're waiting for this Ace of Cups, this new love, this new relationship, this Hierophant. Maybe some of y'all thinking about Taurus. I don't know. I think what is happening right now is you're having to deal with your shadow side at the moment. Retrograde is always good for that. So you're dealing with your shadow energy. I guess this would be equivalent to like the devil card. The shadow. You're dealing with your shadow side. And I think you're wondering about some of the choices and decisions that you've made. Some of them were a little bit too hasty with this Knight of Swords. And you're thinking about the times that you may have sabotaged yourself and your own happiness with the Five of Swords. And it's okay to think about these things while you're going through your shadow period. I think a lot of you are going through this purge where it's like you want to get rid of this energy that you've been sitting in. This energy that keeps you feeling trapped, that keeps you feeling bored, that keeps you feeling discontent. A lot of you have just been staying to yourself a lot in solitude. Doing a lot of reading, a lot of studying, a lot of working. And it's like, you have people that are like watching you with this Two of Wands. They're watching you be in solitude, and it's like you're rejecting everyone. Just pushing everybody away from you. Seven of Wands, you're like, get the hell away from me. And it's like, I feel like it's just somebody feeling, and maybe it's the holidays too. Like people are just having trouble dealing with their emotions. So we have some emotional withdrawal here. And what happens with emotional withdrawal is people tend to wear masks. This King of Cups. Like you want to be in control of your emotions and you're feeling so bad. And you, whatever it is that you're feeling, you just want it to be over with this Death card. It's going to be over. Spirit says you've been spending a little too much time in this energy. Spirit trying to hand you something. Four of Cups, and you can't even see it. Spirit got something right in your face for you. You can't even see it because you're all in your feelings with this Queen of Cups. Spirit trying to hand you something. You can't even see it. What's Spirit trying to hand you? Once you come out of this energy, Spirit is trying to bring you harmony, and that could be harmony within or harmony with the connection that is supposed to come towards you, this new connection. But Spirit also wants to give you some hope. Hope makes not ashamed. That verse was in my head when I woke up today. Hope maketh not ashamed. Hope. But you don't lose hope. Spirit says don't lose hope. You didn't get everything that you want. 9 of Cups. That's the extra. This is why it came out extra. Hope came out extra too. These were your extras. Don't lose hope. What is for you cannot, you can't, you're not going to miss out on anything. But sometimes the frustration energy is what keeps your manifestations from happening. So you got to get out of this frustrated energy so your manifestations can come in, because they're going to come in. And they come in when you're vibrating higher. So you're going to have to start doing things. You're going to have to start doing things that make you smile. Things that make yourself happy. And you're going to have to start coming out of this isolation and this withdrawal period. Yeah, without hope, you have nothing. You got to come out of this. You got to come out of this energy so Spirit can bless you. Let me pull another spread. I felt like very, very specific. I don't feel drawn to the grimy deck yet, so I don't know if I need to use that one today. It's people just figuring some stuff out, y'all. Sometimes you gotta figure some things out. Don't lose hope. Look at that. And it's funny as I say that, the song playing right now is called Be Okay. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. Hey, I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. Let that play for a minute as I shuffle. It's funny. I wrote this almost 10 years ago. About 2 months after my mother passed, I made this song. Crying in the basement. I was in tears when I made this. Trying to encourage myself with the music. So I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I was telling myself that, y'all. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. And I was deep in the shit, y'all. I was deep in the shits. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. Hey, I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. Ice Queen Flavor, what's good? I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I appreciate that. I just got real warm. Spirit in the room. Spirit in the room, y'all. Spirit in the room, y'all. God been so on me. It's crazy. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. That's it. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. And here you go, Capricorn. Your own card came out. All right. Spirit, what deck? Capricorn's ruled by Saturn, isn't it? I know y'all know. I can't remember all that. Y'all ruled by Saturn, right? Love and Light Creations, welcome. Y'all gonna find out then in a minute. Apparently y'all need to know something. You're gonna find out today. Capricorn, you're gonna find out today. Look at y'all. Y'all the first card out too. All right, I see why the heaviness is here. I see it. I see it, y'all. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Pisces. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, Pisces. Did I make the face again? I'm sorry. Keep telling myself, you're not supposed to make that face. And as I say that, guess who's at the bottom, y'all? Guess who's at King of Cups? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this could be somebody masking their feelings. We're about to find out the truth, though. Saturn, that's you, Capricorn. The truth. The truth behind the veneer of the feelings. The truth behind whoever this is that acts like they're so nice, but they're really not. You've had a lot on your mind. With the mind. Mercury. That's the mind. Spirit said, whatever placement your Mercury is in, you should go look at that reading too. Mercury is how you think. But you're thinking about either an ending or the beginning of a cycle with the world. This is you, Capricorn. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be shining. This is where you're supposed to be at right now. But you got a lot of decisions to make. 7 of Cups, mine. About whatever fresh start you're supposed to have. Some of y'all are leaving a new job and starting another job. Or you're looking into new employment. I hear that too. And it's supposed to happen. You weren't supposed to be at that place anymore. Some of y'all are left a relationship. You were supposed to. You weren't supposed to be there anymore. Some of y'all have been just focusing on healing. Chiron, healing. The Centaur, healing. Sagittarius is a Centaur. You're healing from a Sagittarius. But you're healing from some sort of ending, some sort of death. Maybe some of you had to even move locations because they put in a sign for sale, the house up for sale, and going to just be alone in hermit mode, doing a lot of thinking, trying to heal from whatever this ending was. And for some of y'all, somebody may have actually died, and if someone has passed, my condolences. That's a rough thing to go through during the holidays. You will heal. It just takes some time. Capricorn, this energy that you're in is not conducive to your stability. Earth element, stability. Here you go. Being your head is gonna fuck with your stability, y'all. You gotta get together. I'm telling you, you gotta come out of this. Whoever this is, you gotta come out of this. It's gonna mess with your money. It's gonna mess with your money. Being in your head with this 9 of Swords and the devil obsessively, this is you. Some of y'all worried because you can't buy stuff that you can't that you're normally able to buy because you're worried about some other stuff. I'm going to tell you this. Did you eat today? Did you have somewhere to sleep? Fresh water? Shower? You got clothes to put on? Give thanks. You're going to have tough periods sometimes. But don't let it affect your stability, because it is. You got to come out of this energy because it's going to mess with your money. Just not getting good sleep at night and staying up and indulging in bullshit. Because some of y'all doing that too. Staying up, just indulging in bullshit because you can't sleep. Drinking too much. I'm sorry, but this is we need to talk about it. Doing too much of this is going to ruin your stability. You've got to get off of this. Get off this energy. Good God. I feel like I'm your dad right now. If you guys don't stop doing that shit. Capricorn, you know what you're supposed to be doing with the pain and everything that you've been through? Do you know? You are supposed to be using it to elevate yourself, not to go backwards. You're supposed to be getting in alignment and using all of this pain, all of these lessons as a tool for you to elevate yourself. Capricorn, here you are, Capricorn. You are supposed to use this to elevate, King of Swords, to elevate your mind, elevate your path, and with this Knight of Wands, move forward quickly. You'll move faster. If you use it as fuel, if you use it as fuel, you will move faster. You starting to connect the dots right now, aren't you? I see you. You connecting the dots, and look at you. You in a business room. Like now you're connecting the dots. All right. Now this is why my money is being affected. Okay. Now I know what I can do with this. Hey, Joanna. Now I know what I can do with this. Because now you're saying, all right, this is the part where I step out of this energy. This is the part where I step out of this energy and I start getting into my intuition. And I start leaning on what the Most High is telling me. When I start trusting these downloads, sensing. And some of you have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Moon. I'm hearing. And you're very, very highly intuitive. But you're going to use this to get a different point of view of what you're going through. Hangman. You got to get a different point of view. Because getting a different point of view is what is going to change things for you. Wheel of Fortune. This is the change that you need. Your stability. I don't even feel like this is about anybody else. This is about y'all. It's like hey, Empress got a spiritual dream. It's like your spirit with the solar eclipse card is ready to go through a revolution. What a revolution is when the earth goes around the sun. That's the rotation, revolution. It's like a change. You're ready for this change. The Spirit says, as you are going through this, you are going to need to move in silence. You're going to have to stop telling everyone everything. Everyone is not your friend, Capricorn. You're going to have to stop telling everyone everything with this moon card. Sometimes you got to be quiet. Because you're working on this project. Some of you are working on something new. You're trying to bring something into fruition. And as you're bringing this into fruition, you got to be quiet about this and just let it cook, y'all. You got to let this cook. Two of Pentacles. But I feel like they're telling me not to be literal with it. They said, you got to let this cook. Spirit said, you got to cook quietly, yo. Whatever it is you're working on, that's going to be revolutionary, because some of y'all are working on something revolutionary, and it's some life-changing. Some of it is world-changing, but a lot of it is just life-changing. Whatever it is that you're working on, Let it cook quietly. Don't tell everybody until it's ready. Because when you drop this, woo! You're going to be shitting on everybody, y'all. Because Spirit got something for you. But you got to keep it on the hush. Shh. All right. I'm going to pull another spread. Just keep letting it cook, y'all. Just keep letting it cook. Let it marinate. Let it cook, y'all. It's cooking. It's going to spark something. It's going to spark a revolution. Whatever you're doing, it's going to spark something. It's going to spark something, y'all. I'm trying to avoid the Grammy deck, but they said I can pull the Grammy deck out now. Now that I've inspired y'all, now we can like get into what the bullshit is. Now I'm done being inspirational. Let's get to the filth, filth. Apparently I needed to hit y'all with the inspirational first because y'all was all in your feelings and stuff. It's okay. Taurus is in their feels too. My God. Your boy messed around and got emotional in that last Taurus reading. Wasn't supposed to happen. But when the Most High touch you and you feel it, it just, like, the joy is unexplainable, regardless of your circumstances. So I couldn't help myself, y'all. This is one of the moments where I couldn't help myself. I had to go step away from the camera for a second and compose myself. I was about to have an old school church breakdown. So I can't be doing that on camera. You know, one of the ones where the deacons start yelling and you start running around the walls. It was about to be one of them. Ah! You know that one deacon, he's always on the edge of the front of the first and second row. And the organ start going and just out the blue, that brother jump up. Ah! And you just take off running. There's always one of them brothers at church. I almost had one of them moments. Everybody in their feels this week. It's okay. It's the holiday season. Spirit is bringing us new families. For those that have been craving family, like their own family doesn't even seem like their family. Spirit is bringing you family. Spirit said, your family is coming in. Your true soul family is coming in. Your divine partner is coming in. Your spouse is coming. Your spirit spouse is coming in. You're like, the love you're going to experience will be like nothing you've ever experienced before. It's coming in for you. Maintain that hope. That was you at the funeral? My condolences about your oldest brother. I'm sorry to hear that. And I guess that last spread was for you. That was the heaviness. Let me drink some water. You got your water, y'all? Gotta stay hydrated these days and times. Spirit talking, y'all. Told y'all, spirit in the room, spirit talking. I'm gonna read for as long as spirit want me to today. Spirit talking. If you'd like to hit the like button, please do. If you'd like to donate, all of that's in the about section as well. Spirit talking today. Hey, Inner Beauty. Did I see Inner Beauty here? Raven, Wolf, London, Jean. Did I see? I thought I saw her here. Use the TV deck. So you needed to get away from home for a while. You enjoyed yourself, saw family you have not seen in a while, met some family you haven't met before. There you go. He showed you so much love. Man, I'm on point today. Somebody commented on one of my little TikToks. I can do what you do, but I do it without the cards. And I just deleted the comment. I was about to say something, and I was like, because I can do it without the cards too. I like the cards. Like, why would I need to limit myself to impress anyone? I was about to ask him, like, who are you in competition with? I don't even know who you are. The fuck out of it. That was almost going to be my response. But I chose the kinder road in because I was going to teach him a good lesson. And then I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing this. Delete. I'm just deleting shit now. I'll just be deleting now. I'm not even going back and forth with nobody. Like, apparently you need to work on your ego then if you felt like you need to comment on somebody else's reading that you know how to read but without the cards. Like, who cares? Most readers don't need the cards. You're not saying anything. I was just like, you sound just dumb, yo. Like, and I really was about to go in. Sirius said, nah, just delete them. I'm evolving, y'all. You see that? I was about to be Petty Pendergrass. Most High working on me, y'all. Most High working on me. Still petty, though. Taurus. It's in my nature. Just working on being less petty. Like, I'm not in competition with nobody. Like, then go read on your channel and you tell them how good you are without your cards. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I don't even remember your name now. I don't even remember your name. Like, who are you? Go build your following and talk to them. If you're here to do the work, get out of your ego. Keep scrolling. Oh, London, what happened? Your brother too, London? Oh. Sorry, London. So that explains the second spread. That was a couple of y'all. It was literal death. Okay. My condolences, y'all. I'm telling you now, because I've been there. When I lost my brother, do not. I know it's hard. Like, that was the real tough one for me. Losing my oldest brother in 2008. And it messed with my stability. It did. Because I couldn't work like normal. And my problem was, in 2008, my grief made me just go more to the dark side. And I was angry with God because it wasn't fair. And I felt like my prayers were answered. And I couldn't understand at the moment why. Couldn't understand at the moment why. So I was at work, like listening to Ozzy Osbourne and like all kind of like I don't even listen to that shit. That's where I was. I was like just wearing black all the time. I was a pretty big dude back then, probably pushing 260. I would go to the YMCA, and I was doing martial arts back then too. And I would just destroy the heavy bags. Like, I just, in the span of 3 months, or no, 6 months, after he passed, I destroyed 3 of their heavy bags. Just doing martial arts on them for hours at a time. I just, knees, elbows, like, throwing, I was destroying them. I was just angry. At least and I did that because I knew if I was, and I was trying not to go out either, because I knew the dark that I was feeling, I would have hurt somebody. I would have. Knowing martial arts and benching over 500 pounds, what I used to do to those bags would have been like really bad for someone. And I used to, in that energy that I was in, I would go out and I would drink. And I would sometimes sit and I'd be wishing for somebody to try to fight me. I'd just be wishing for that shit. Oh, I wish somebody would. Like, that's the energy I was in. I'm gonna tell a quick story before I continue. I'm gonna do it as I shuffle these. I used to go to this bar out here. It no longer exists, but there was this bar called Blondie's. They used to have karaoke every night, and so that was my thing. To go feel better, I would like go sing karaoke. There was this particular night where I went there. It was winter time, had a sweater on and a jacket. And when I walked in the door, this dude was like, this white kid was saying something to me like he knew me and throwing gang signs at me and shit. I'm like, I don't do that. Like, I don't know you. Leave me alone. And throughout the course of the night, this kid and his friend kept walking up to me, acting like I owed them money or something. So the last time I was up singing karaoke, I think I was singing Al Green, Let's Stay Together or something. And they came up and started talking to me while I was singing. And so while I'm mid-song, I said, hey, y'all need to come get him because I'm about to get him. I was telling the bouncers. And then one of them, and then so after I'm done singing, I'm sitting up against the table. I'm just stewing. I'm like ready. Kid walks back up to me with a fake bag of cocaine. I guess somebody sold it to him. He thought it was me. I'm not, anybody that knows me knows I'm not into that stuff. Throws it at me. I'm sitting there with a bottle of Corona. And this is while I'm like in the midst of this grief and rage and anger and what I was prepared to do. So he throw it at me. I take my sweater off, hanging on the chair. I grab that bottle of beer. As him and his friend is walking. The bartender, or one of the bouncers, I was like an honorary bouncer. They all loved me there because I sang there every night. I came up on him. I was about to hit him with that bottle, like him and his friend. His friend turned around and to seat me. And he said, "No." The bouncer was like, "Lauren, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it." So I put it down. They started taking him out the bar. I finished the beer, put it down. I put my stuff on it. I'm about to just follow them outside. The bouncer was like, "Hey, you can't get him in here. You can get him outside, though." So I said, "Cool." So I'm going to go outside. Bouncer says, you want some help? You want me to help you? I said, "No, I got this." I was literally about to fight these two dudes by myself. I wanted to fight both of them by myself. So all that courage they had, they're in their car, just talking. And I'm telling them, "Get out of your car. I will fight both of you right now. 2-on-1. Let's do this." And they seen the look in my eye. And they were like, "Something's wrong with this dude." They flipped me off and just pulled off as fast as they could. But I say this to say, you never know what anyone is going through on any given day and what they are likely to do with that pain that they're in. Don't let your pain... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Don't let your pain make you make a mistake that'll cost you your life. Because he could have had a gun, and I didn't know that. I didn't even care, because I was in that much pain. All right. Capricorn, I don't know what's going on with y'all today. You got some guardian angels protecting you. A lost loved one watches over you. A lost loved one is watching over you. Some of you are feeling trapped in your head. 8 of Swords. Somebody also might be in jail. Somebody might be going to jail. Because you're protected. You tried to open up your heart to someone, and it was the wrong person. With open your heart. You opened your heart to the wrong person. This has led to a lot of grief with this 5 of Cups. Grief, sadness. A lot of them affected your stability and your money as well, dealing with them. 9 of Pentacles. And because of this, some of you are having to move, because we have moving. And it's because you've made a decision with this King of Swords. Could be done with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you've made a decision that you are just done with the fighting. My God, this energy is so heavy. Some of you might have been in an intimate relationship with this person. We have the intimacy card, but somebody either ghosted, lied, cheated, stole money, whatever the Seven of Swords was, and caused a major betrayal. It was like the person that you thought you knew did not exist. This was a false intimacy. This was not true intimacy. And some of y'all need to hear this. This was not real intimacy. This was not real intimacy. Man, my heart just feels heavy. God. Are y'all all right? Spirit says it's time to let go of all of this. It's time to let go of this. Because they're trying to bring you out of this house and bring you something new. They brought you out of this to protect you. Spirit brought you out of this to protect you with the Seven of Wands. Spirit, your guardians, they brought you out of this to protect you. How dare you think about going back? How dare you? How dare you think about going back when you were divinely guided out of this thing? How dare you? Let it go. I am dropping cards again. Seven of Swords is the one that dropped on the floor. It's symbolic. Let it go. This ain't for everybody. Some of y'all might have either been in a car accident or there was some sort of domestic situation which may have caused someone to lose a baby behind this, and this is why somebody's in jail. Because I have pregnancy, and I have Five of Swords, and I have Five of Pentacles. This pregnancy didn't go all the way through due to whatever this was. My condolences. And this ain't something that you tell everybody. It's not. No, it's not. It's just something that you kept quiet. People didn't even know you were pregnant and that they did this to you. And you suffered. Spirit sees you. This happened so that you would not continue to be tied with this person. They have been trying to break this tie for you. This also may be somebody that's getting out of jail and they're going to try to come and approach you after all they did. Because we have caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. They want to try to reestablish some sort of sexual tie with you. They want to like take you out, get you drunk with this Ace of Wands. You see that bottle of Jack? They want to get you drunk, to have sex with you, to reestablish that tie and leave you confused again with this Two of Pentacles. Spirit said, not so. Not so. Not so. Not today. Not today. Good Lord, these have been so heavy. I'm going to keep going. Apparently, these messages need to get heard. It's so heavy today. Third eye is just... Remember last month or a month ago when I was talking about like the Diddy scandals and stuff, and I said there's going to be another scandal that comes out, a sex scandal, that's going to be politically related. And Hollywood related as well. Apparently it's coming to pass. Saw something today. It said Stephen King and Kevin Spacey would be leaving the country if the Epstein client list was revealed. I didn't know they were still dealing with that. Apparently, this list is going to be revealed. Some shocking names are going to come out. This is going to be reverberations behind some of the names that people had no idea. You're also going to see some things revealed in the religious community as well, with some of the people that have been on top, making a lot of money, doing things in the shadows. So I say live without secrets. Can't nobody say shit to you. Live without, if you are who you are. I am who I am. Who I am on YouTube is who I am in real life. Who I am on Facebook is who I am in real life. There's no deviations. I'm just myself. Whatever mistakes I made, I did that shit. I have no problem with that. And that's the kind of approach that you should have with your life too. Have no secrets. Nothing that anyone can shame you for. Because whatever you did that shit. It is what it is. Does that mean you're the same person? No. You've learned and you've grown and you're a different person. Man, I thought I was going to get on with the Capricorns and be talking about freaky stuff today. Like, what? It is so hot right now. Why can't we be talking about freaky stuff today? That's how y'all make me feel right now. Apparently I got to do divine work today. Well, island deck it is, man. Guess we doing spiritual warfare here too. I left the Taurus reading to get away from that, and here y'all are. Good grief. I guess this is why GDT went hard for y'all. She read for y'all for like 2 different readings for 4 hours yesterday. I saw it. I didn't listen to it, but I saw it. I was going to try to do Capricorn yesterday. I'm like, nah, they probably got fatigued because they've been on here with GDT for like 4 or 5 hours. So I'll just wait till tomorrow. And I did. Hey, Doss. It's good to see you. Some of y'all might have lost your father. Might have been an earth sign or a fire sign. And then we have strength at the bottom of Leo. Maybe you're just thinking about how to stay strong through everything with thoughts. Think about how am I going to stay strong? How am I going to stay strong? When am I going to stay strong? How do I stay strong? Hey, Ricky. Y'all, stay strong. Capricorn, y'all got this. Y'all got the strength. Stay strong. What do you say? It's a long read but beautiful. GDT reminded us we will stay strong so we can stay strong. She said that too, huh? Stay strong. There may be an older woman mature woman that has been trying to block you in some sort of way, Two of Swords, and keep you burdened, the Ten of Wands. And this has something to do with money. So some of y'all might have to go to court to resolve some sort of issues here with the courthouse. They said to make sure that you're getting wise counsel. So make sure you get a good attorney with wisdom. Wise man, hermit. That way you'll have the outcome that you're looking for with strong representation. And not only that, this other person is going to come out looking like Bobo the Fool. And this all has to do with someone who passed. So I think this is somebody who's trying to keep you from having your inheritance. They're trying to keep you from what's yours, from whoever has passed. They're trying to keep you from your wheel of fortune. Wheel of the year. And King of Pentacles. This is major stability. Large amount of money. King of Pentacles, that's the boss. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And maybe that's whoever passed as well. But they're trying to keep you from getting your inheritance. And this may take some time. So this may be a lengthy battle with distant horizons. And you're going to have to defend what you have. Seven of Wands. You're going to have to use some capoeira on the ass and defend what you have. I ain't saying go out and like knock them out because I don't want y'all's in jail or nothing. But I mean, if you could. You're going to have to defend what you have. You're going to have to defend yourself. Now is not the time to sit back. You're going to have to stay strong and continue to fight. Because you're dealing with somebody who's a thief. So yes, your oldest brother that passed did steal your inheritance. You're dealing with a thief. And this thief didn't care about how anybody else felt with this Queen of Cups. Even after you told them how you felt, they didn't care how you felt. They only cared about doing whatever they felt to make themselves happy with the sun. Could have been done with the Leo. You may get a message from this person. You may get a message from this person regarding some sort of course of action with this King of Wands. Like I said, could be done to Leo. And they're going to try to rush you to make some sort of decision. Here's what I'm going to tell you. If anyone is trying to rush you to sign any documents, any paperwork, red flag. Don't sign that shit. You make sure you have the attorney look over that. And make sure that attorney ain't connected to them either. But they're going to try to send you some sort of message, And I believe it's going to have some sort of document that they're going to try to. You said your nephew is a Leo. There you go. It's a Leo, King of Wands. The Sun, it's strength. It's all Leo. All three Leo cards here. Don't sign shit until you have a lawyer look at it. I'm just going to keep going. Spirit said read. I'm going to read. I'm going to read us up out of this energy. Everybody get your sage out. Everybody get your sage out. We're going to cleanse the energy. It's time to cleanse the energy now. Because after this, I'm pulling the angel messages out because we gonna call on some angels today. We're going to clear this energy out. Yes, y'all did need me today. Vippy was like, can you do a Capricorn reading? I said, yes, Vippy. Get some water too, y'all. I know y'all need some water. Drink some water right now. Just drink some water. Spirit said drink some water. You're going to get through it. You will get through this. Trouble does not last always, y'all. Stay strong. Stay strong. God damn it, stay strong. Hit that like button if you ain't hit it yet. I'm going to cleanse this energy. Spirit, let's cleanse this energy. This heaviness, this anxiety, this pain, these tears, this sorrow. We cleanse this energy, Spirit. We're going to put this on up out of here, Spirit. We give gratitude, Spirit. We give thanks, Spirit. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for the assistance. Man, these cards took me out in that Taurus reading. I ain't going today, though. I ain't going. You better not take me out today. On camera like this. Oh, God. Oh, thank you. It's horrible. Horrible crier. Ugly crier. Oh, it's ugly. It almost got ugly for a second, but I managed to stop. It's like an ugly, happy cry. Ooh. It's a mess. Spirit, you ain't gonna take me out today. All right. But the message that I had in that one that took me out was this. Through all your sadness, the isolation, feeling like nobody loved you, not being able to get that hug when you needed it, throughout all of that time, Spirit hugged you. The Most High hugged you. Those quiet moments when you didn't understand what was going on, but you felt a sense of peace, that was Spirit hugging you. Give gratitude. The Most High hugged you, y'all. That's what took me out. The Most High hugged you, y'all. I'm going to keep saying it, too. The Most High hugged you. Y'all even, like, grasp that? Can y'all grasp how deep that is? That the Most High hugged you? Can you grasp that? See, I'm about to start. Let me stop. Hey, get me going again. Man, are these the same ones? These might be the same angels. Hold on. All right. Akaya, the forbearing God. Patience reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. I did say the truth is coming out. There's some secrets that are coming out. This has to happen. It has to. Because these cycles got to get closed. And that means truth has to be revealed in order for that to happen. Truth ain't always pleasant. It hurts. Lies just make you mad and irritate you. Truth hurts. But you need it. This is why I'll never be one of them channels. You're twin flame and just rainbows and you'll be running and eating Skittles together and oh, this is what your spiritual experience is about. And that's what people think when they like on TikTok. They think, a lot of these people think you just burning sage and let's burn sage and we're just gonna play some tarot and they don't understand this is not a game. See, this is what typically happens during your awakening. Like you go through your dark night of the soul where you have absolutely no one and you feel like you're in the shits. You feel like you're damn near dying, like you don't make it out. Probably contemplated death a couple times. You go through this period and then you get to that part where you find yourself, right? And you discover your spirituality and going within, and you done tapped in, and and that's where you're learning these new things, and you're buying crystals and burning sage. You got your new deck of tarot cards. Like, everything is just you're out in nature enjoying yourself. I'm saying all this from personal experience. You're out in nature enjoying yourself and spreading love and light to everyone because you just made it out of this fiery pit that you're in. You think that's over? No! Understand this. If you are truly aligned in your path, that's like the first part of it, where spirituality all feels good and you just smiling and happy and people are looking at you. What are you? Oh man, I'm just tapped in, man. Then comes the jealousy, the hatred, and the envy of those who see the move of the Most High upon your life and it isn't happening in theirs with them. They're getting mad at you. This is why people hate on you, ostracize you, like tell lies about you, all of that, because they know something different. They see it on you. That's when the attacks come. And you're sitting there like, man, I'm just trying to love everybody. Why is everybody turning on me? Ah, it hurts. Back into another shadow phase. But it ain't like the dark night of the soul. It's just a shadow phase. Because now you're learning new levels, new devils. You're learning new lessons. They have to be learned. And more tests come. And you go up another level. It's a process. And then you may go through another period where everything feels like it's all together. You know, oh man, I finally beat off this. And here comes something else to test your. Right after you felt like you can breathe for a good 2 minutes, here's something else. What is happening is Spirit is testing your resolve with these lessons. They're trying to make you stronger. They're trying to make you more powerful. You cannot get stronger or more powerful without tests. It's just like in martial arts. When you're doing martial arts, in order to get the next rank, you have to have a certain level of skill. You have to be proficient. And once you're in that rank, you have to work even harder and learn more skills because you're getting to an advanced level and it gets harder the more advanced that you are. The more advanced that you are, the harder this shit gets. That is not for the weak. It is not a game. All right, let me read these cards. Done ranting. You guys are still listening to me. Thank you. Ace of Swords, Umabel. God above, all names elevated. Why can't I read? All right. Affinity and friendship. Obtain the friendship of anyone. See, the Most High is elevating your name. You're gonna meet some new friends that are gonna be able to help you. Because people are going to see who you are, whatever it is you're doing, and it's going to draw the people to you that you need to be friends with that are going to level you up. You're attracting that. Be in that energy. Seven of Pentacles. Nehemiah. The lovely God. Discernment. General prosperity. The deliverance of prisoners. Spirit said you being freed. Whatever it is that you felt like was holding you back, what was keeping you prisoner, you about to be free. But the thing that comes with freedom, comes with having to let go. Welcome, John. Listen to this. Think about somebody that's been in jail for a long time. 10, 15, 20 years. They've done a bid, right? And they get freed. And everything around them is different. They don't understand the world that's around them anymore. Technology's changed. Music's changed. Clothes changed. Everything has changed around this person that has gotten out of jail. They're trying to readjust to society. They're adjusting to their new reality of being free. But see, after being a convicted felon, There are conditions on your freedom. Some of them aren't able to live with these conditions. In terms of reporting to your parole officer, probation, some of it is just even being able to find a new job once you get out of jail. It's kind of like this walk that we've been in. It's like when you get set free, and it's a little tougher out there than what you expected, a lot of them end up going back to jail. You know why? Because they had 3 hots in a cot. Free food, meals, and they know everybody. Might as well go back, right? Is that what you want to do with your life? Go backwards? Man, I just left everything that was holding me back, but I miss it because it was comfortable and it felt good. So let me just go on back there with all these other peoples that's still there that I know because it's comfortable. No, once you get free, you're not going to be, it's going to take you a minute to get comfortable. You got to be uncomfortable until you get comfortable. Spirit trying to free you. I don't know why this card makes me laugh, but it does. This is the 4 of Swords. It's called Ha Ha Hell. Ha Ha Hell. The name. Ha Ha Hell. They used to say in the hood, Ha Ha Hell. You didn't know we were saying the angel name. Ha Ha Hell. The God of Trinity. Mission. Protects against slander and impious people. You know why I say ha ha hell? And that's appropriate for this card. The people that was slandering you and talking bad about you, talking on your name, you can say ha ha hell on them because they ha ha hell's protecting you. So when they slander you, say ha ha hell. Ha ha hell slides in. Come in with the sword. You used to say that? Ha ha hell. Ha ha hell protects you from slander, y'all. Haniel. Joy and pleasure. Brings happiness to couples. Removes negative energy. The lovers. For some of you that you're struggling in your relationships, you're asking Spirit to bring harmony into this relationship. Haniel is going to assist you with bringing the harmony back to this relationship. Hey, man. Queen of Swords. Hey, Maya. Hey, Maya. God, the hope of all the earth. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but that's what it is. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Most High about to drop some treasure on your lap. So some of you it's knowledge. For some of you it's that energy that you feel has been taken from you. You're going to get your energy replenished. For some of you it's healing in your body. That's a treasure. Healing is a treasure. We sending that healing to you. As a community. We send it. Page of Cups. Eizol. God who rejoices. I seen Kirby on TikTok. She be liking my TikToks. Real was on last week, I think. She came in briefly. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. This was the card that took me out, I think, on the Taurus reading. It was the very last card too. Same placement. Same thing. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. Divine comfort is when the Most High comforts you. Did I not say through the midst of everything that God hugged you? Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. Once God hugged you, that energy field that surrounded you, that light, that aura that surrounded you, that is what protected you from everybody that came against you. Because God hugged you. And they didn't see that. They gonna learn today. Let me pull some more angel messages for y'all. Apparently, since I did this for Taurus, I got to do this for you too. We're all in the same gang this week. Go watch the Taurus reading, and that might help you as well if you got Taurus in your chart. Even if you don't, you should watch the Taurus reading. It says, God hugged you. That one. Go watch that one. Yep, go watch the Taurus reading. Things that you need to give thanks for. Some of you all have not been spending enough time meditating, talking to spirit, and your ears be ringing, and you can't even bother to sit down and get the message. You better sit your ass down and get the message when your ears start ringing. This ain't just for me. I ain't here to tell you everything. They got stuff to tell you too. You better sit your ass down and listen and meditate. That's what they're trying to say. Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. But I don't like meditating. If you don't sit your ass down and get the message, Johanna, I'm talking to you. You better sit your ass down and get it. And you're going to take that download. Take that. Did he go into jail? No, I don't know. Some of y'all getting signs from heaven. You seeing like feathers, like out of nowhere. Those are signs that your people's looking out for you, y'all. They trying to tell you they there. When you see them little orbs out the corner of your eye, I've been seeing them all day. When you see them little orbs out the corner of your eye, they trying to tell you something. Signs from heaven. When you're getting them synchronicities, them orbs, them feathers, they trying to tell you something. Y'all. I know I hear the ee. But I don't want to sit down. You better sit your ass down and meditate. You're trying to tell you something. God's trying to tell you something. Ain't that from The Color Purple? Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. You said you've been in the Orby Palooza, tons of orbs. Some of you all have showed immense progress and evolution. You've shown immense progress and evolution. Because the old you would have been fast to pull up on somebody and knock them the hell out. And you worried about doing the time later. There's a part of you that probably used to keep a knife in your purse. just stay ready. A sock with some rocks in it. Some of y'all was walking around like that. You've changed. You become a peaceful warrior. Peaceful warrior. Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. You're learning that you can do this in a peaceful way, and you don't gotta you know what y'all be doing when y'all get mad, Capricorn. You know. Johanna, you said needlepoint tweezers now? Yeah, I'm getting all in your shit. You've made progress. You managed to move through life without just knocking people out. Y'all, it's time to get to work, y'all. It is time to get to work. It is time for you to get aligned in your purpose and get to work. But I just need everything to be perfect. And if I can just get everything right here and get everything right here, then I can just get it. And I got all these damn excuses about why you ain't doing the work. You think your life's got to be perfect to do the work? You think my life's perfect now? Man, my life was in shambles when I started doing this shit 2.5 years ago. And you know what Spirit said to me? This is a test. Will you still do the work in spite of everything that's happening around you? In spite of what it seems like your life falling apart? Can you still manage to trudge through and sit down and do the work? Spirit is telling you to do the work. Whatever it is. If you got a book to write that shit. If you're a reader and you ain't doing your readings, God damn it, you better do your readings. Get on YouTube, whatever it is you feel like you're supposed to be doing. If you're supposed to be making music that'll help heal the collective, whatever it is, you got Reiki healing, I don't care. You're supposed to take this leap of faith and take your punk ass to work. It's time. What are you waiting for? The world needs you. What are you waiting for? You just need everything to be perfect. No. What happens is you're just supposed to be your authentic self. And your authentic self ain't never going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes in life. You're going to make bad decisions, but don't let that stop you from being who you are or doing the work. Take that leap of faith. You can also take a leap of faith, slide your boys some ducats too, if you like to donate for the holidays. Cash App, PayPal, it's all in the about section, y'all. All right. Some holiday love for your boy. All right. I'm gonna get some spirit messages for y'all, cause we ain't done yet. I feel like we ain't done yet. I'm gonna go until spirit tell me I need to be done with y'all. They said come back to these. I'm ready, spirit. Ready. You're gonna get these messages, y'all. Users gonna get these messages today. I don't care if I gotta squint to read these cards. Users gonna get these messages, y'all. I can't read forever like GDT, but I'll do my best. She goes for, I'd be amazed I can go 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, what the hell did I do that? Why are these all mixed up? Bear with me, y'all. You know, I gotta have everything in decency and order because I'm the Hierophant. Must be in decency and in order. Or at least in order. If I can't be decent, at least I'm gonna be in order. We're gonna do some postcards from Spirit. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all of that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, you stop flirting, let me read that again. I can barely read. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you'll be ready to receive, in perfect timing, the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Dearest one, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. They're telling you need to be more optimistic and less pessimistic, Capricorn. It's how you manifest better shit. Gotta be in a better frame of mind. Don't be pessimistic, be optimistic. Pessimism is one of your traits. So that's something that you have to fight with. Just keeping it real, y'all. Curiosity allows you to discover some new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So, moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, and you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? They're cheering for you. You said that's your life lesson, Serena? All right, spirit messages now. Then I think they'll let me be done after this. Because Oz is getting hungry. It's been almost 2 hours with me, Capricorn. But I know you needed me today. So I'm glad to be here for you. I am. I'm glad to be here for you. You know I got love for you, Capricorn. My Earths. My fellow Earths. I knew that one was going to come out. For those of you that are missing some people during this time, these messages are going to be for you. They want you to smile. I know you don't feel like it. I know your heart heavy, but in order to transmute the energy, you're going to have to smile, y'all. You're going to have to smile, y'all. If you want to transmute this energy, you got to smile, y'all. Smile with me. Flash some dimples. I don't see some of y'all Capricorns. Good Lord. Chef's kiss to y'all. Smile. Caregiver. We are with you, and spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Caregiver. Hello from heaven. Hello from heaven. Hello from heaven, Capricorn. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking about them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Same message. Said you're a nurse and your mother. Y'all see this, right? They're saying the same thing. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help we're offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. Y'all are getting support from the other realm. Your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, the Most High is sending you assistance with whatever you're asking for. And they're helping you to stand your ground in peace. This is why you're able to remain at peace, because they fighting them battles for you. You just got to ask for help. That's all they're saying. Reach out, ask for help. And lastly, embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. What did I say earlier about being pessimistic, Capricorn? Did I not say that earlier? Before I pull these cards? Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today. Repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. I think I told y'all to smile. You said, am I going to do a New Year's reading? Maybe. See how I feel that day. I actually only really celebrate the New Year on the vernal equinox. That's the real time. That's the real New Year. New Year doesn't start when everything's dead in the wintertime. It starts in the vernal equinox, which is the spring, March 20th. That is actually the real New Year. They just made the calendar all weird and stuff. I don't know. I can't get with that. All I know is it's the vernal equinox for me. When things get warm, when the plants start to bud, that's the New Year. Doesn't that make more sense? Shouldn't everything is snowed and dead? They got it all switched around, y'all. That's another thing about being in this matrix, y'all. A lot of stuff that's been switched around. But yeah, I might do a reading for New Year's because it's New Year's. I don't celebrate it on that day though. Also, I don't like being around drunk people anymore. It's harder for me. It's hard for me to be around drunk people anymore. And if you're drunk, no shade or nothing, but it's harder for me to be around drunk people because the energy is different. I've seen people just transform into totally different people while drunk, and that makes me not want to be around them because I don't really drink anymore or get drunk. It's a rare thing for me. So when I see people in that energy and their energy totally shifts, sometimes it don't shift for the better. Some people start looking like full-on demons when they got enough liquor in them. And you're like, oh my God, and acting like them too. And you're like, oh my God, I didn't know they was like this. So I'm trying to keep what friends I do have. I'll just try to keep what friends I do have. So I don't go around them when they're like drinking and stuff. I just stuff. Now, if you're partaking in the herbs of the earth, that's a whole different story. I don't rock with them cats. But the drunks, it just something totally fully changes who they are. And you know what's crazy is when I used to drink, that was the only time that I was comfortable around other drinkers. Was like when I was drinking. When I stopped drinking, and I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. It just organically happened because every time I start drinking, I get a headache. It didn't matter if I had like one drink or two. I just get a headache or my throat would start itching. It was like I got allergic to it. So now it's like different for me when I'm out there, and then I'm like people just be annoying as fuck, y'all. When they drunk, it's like ooh, this is. And then I think about how I used to enjoy that environment, and I'm like, how did I like function out here like this? Yeah, when you're drunk, your true spirit comes out when you're drunk. Who you are on the inside comes out when you're drunk. I know when I used to drink, the different sides of me would come out. There'd be the drunken me that's sitting there that want to talk about the God the whole time and philosophize while we drinking. And be, and be all. Then there's the me that's telling jokes and all that. And then there's like the extra flirty me that's like trying to slide up in your yams. Hey, girl. And I wouldn't tell no lies. I'd be like, what you got going on after? I had no problem being fully honest with my intentions. Just sit up. Hey, girl, how you doing? I'm looking at you all night. I done had a couple. Let's go get another drink. What you doing after? Let's go to that. Let's have a little after party, but just me and you though. I'll just speak my mind. Must for it. Like now I'm like, I be sitting in the corner like, leave me alone. That's me now. And I go. Be in the corner. Leave me alone. Hey, you want? Can we sit here? No. You're gonna try to tell me your whole life story, and I don't want to talk to you. Just came here to eat. You're drunk. Get away from me. That was me when I tried to go out last month. I ended up just eating wings and then I left. I just sat in the corner and watched everybody. Caked out freaks walking by me. Hey, don't need your yams. I just want the wings. Leave me alone, heifer. I don't know what happened to me. It's me now. I be trying to be like y'all would assume that because I do all this on YouTube, like I like talking to people in person. No. That's why it's tough when your best friend is a Gemini and all he wants to do is talk to everybody and like he don't even know people's names, but they know him and shit, and they just, hey woo, what's good? Hey man, like, hey, do you even know his name? Nah, man. Then why would we sitting there for 15 minutes? Damn it. We trying to get to the spot. That's like being him. I'm just like sitting there shaking my head like, he's a Gemini though. They gotta talk to everybody. If it's a bum on the street, they'll talk to him. They don't care. They just, hey. Then there's me. But I'm a Taurus. That's what we do. We like the Taurus is looking at everybody and checking the energy when we come into the room. If you walk in and they're just looking like this, it might be a Taurus. We reading the whole room, like everybody just kick back. Now, if it's the drunk Taurus, then they're like causing a ruckus. You're Gemini rising? Yeah, see, I'm Gemini Venus. So I do have a good gift for gab with my Gemini Venus, but that, like, I kind of love like a Gemini a little bit with the Gemini Venus. One day I might love you. Tomorrow, God damn, she gets on my nerves. Gemini Venus. But also, makes me prone to talking dirty. Gemini Venus. I'm going to talk my shit. Oh, yeah. But I'm creative about it. It is what it is. You gotta know yourself, y'all. Know yourself. Anyways, Capricorn. It's been almost 2.5 hours. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that is in the About section. If you like to donate to Cash App or PayPal, those are the best too. They's all there. But I'll take whatever. If you like to donate to your boy for the holidays, I truly appreciate y'all. I may possibly be back on later if I get more energy. I'm gonna do Pisces because I haven't done them in months. But I feel like I'm just gonna be lecturing them. That's why I haven't done any Pisces readings. I feel like I'm just going to be lecturing them. Pisces, you know you need to do better. That's all I'll be doing. But I might do it anyway. Or I just might record one and put it on. Just so they have something. Yeah, it'll just end up being a lecture. Pisces, you're pissing the rest of the zodiac off. We need you to do better. Sag got their act together. So last year was Sagittarius. So this year, Pisces is making everybody mad. Causing problems. Sagittarius has kind of stayed in their lane. It's been trying to be cool with everybody again. Pisces is like, I'm going to piss everybody off and play the victim. Yeah, that's what they've been doing. How dare you say that about us? You know we're sensitive. Never watch you again. You're an asshole. No, we're going to watch him. He's funny. I'm still going to cry though. Yeah, that's dumb. Y'all like how I be imitating the signs, y'all. I even got to imitate a Taurus. I just speak. You get the Taurus energy, Some of the finest orators in history, Tauruses, y'all. Malcolm X, Louis Farrakhan, The Rock, Ron Simmons. Woo! Some of the finest orators. So, we're the Hierophant. Some of them are also like the most famous dictators, but we don't talk about them because they in the other section of the Taurus tribe. The rest of them like rose to power and like tried to kill everybody. We don't talk about them Tauruses. All right, so we're talking about the good branch of the tree, y'all. The righteous branch. Every sign got them. So don't just every sign got their good branch. and the bad branch. You know, we just hang around the good trees around here. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, Ashe. I'm out.